how do I calculate my ROAS, which is return on ad spend? Great question. So many of you confuse the return on investment and return on ad spend. So just to give you a very brief description for each, ROI usually is associated with lead generation. ROAS, or return on ad spend, we associate with e-commerce. But ROAS can also work with lead generation as to if I'm spending $1 on Google Ads, how many I'm getting back. That is the simple explanation or meaning for ROAS. How many dollars you are getting back. So it's usually worked out in percentage terms. So some people will say, I want 300 or 3x ROAS, meaning if I spend one, I want to get back $3. And again, you need to work out most companies will take out the cost of goods from it because they are selling a physical product, and then they work out their ROAS. But different companies will work out different ROAS. And the other big important question is, what should be the bare minimum? That's a really difficult question to answer straight off the bat, because without knowing the actual business. The way I would look at it is two ways. First of all, most advertisers on Google just want to make a profit of the first conversion. So if you sell a product for $100, they are going to say, well, if my cost per conversion is 50 and I'm making 100, I'm not making a lot of return on ad spend. And then they either stop, or they give up, or they do something else, or they try and sell some other products. But the way to work profitably and to outbid and outrank your competitors on Google is looking at the customer lifetime value. Now, I'm not saying that you work out your customer lifetime value until the customer dies or passes away. I'm talking about a few months, 6 to 12 months. Are they likely to come back to you, or do they come back to you in month 2, month 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on? And how much is the average order value? So if you have this data, which is really, really important, because then on the following orders, you acquired the customer, you paid Google to acquire the customer. It's all about email marketing afterwards, and social media and remarketing campaigns, right? If you can keep getting your clients back to spend more money with you, the return on ad spend can be tremendous, and you can be very profitable. So my advice to you is not to look at just the first transaction. Look at 6 to 12 months data and see how many times your customers come back to you.